नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. Today we will learn a shloka from the 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. This shloka is spoken by Prahalad Maharaj. It's a part of Prahalad's prayers to Narasimhadev. So as you know the story, Hiranyakashipu, the king of demons, tried in so many ways to kill Prahalad, but Lord Vishnu always protected Prahalad from all these calamities and finally killed Hiranyakashipu also. Okay. So after the Lord killed Hiranyakashipu, so many devatas offered prayers to Narasimhadev. But Narasimhadev is still angry. He is not calming down. So he is still maintaining his mood of anger. So Lord Brahma came to little Prahalad, 5-year-old child, and told Prahalad, my dear Prahalad, so you should go and appease Narasimhadev. You should offer prayers and pacify him. So Prahalad goes and offers prayer. This is the second prayer of Prahalad, very beautiful. Manye dhanabhijan rupa tapashrito jah tejah prabhava balapah naradhanaya hi bhavanti parasya pumso bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayuthapaya. So we'll recite this line by line. Vaishnavi, first line. Manye dhanabhijan rupa tapashrito jah. Are you there, Riyansh? Manye dhanabhijan rupa tapashrito jah.
Manye dhanabhijana rupa tapashrito jah. Manye dhanabhijana rupa tapashrito jas. Manye dhanabhijana rupa tapashrito jas.
Again.
Manye dhanabhijana rupa tapashrito jas.
Good. Teja, Naimisha. Tejah prabhava bala paurusha buddhi yoga.
Tejah prabhava bala paurusha buddhi yoga. Tejah prabhava bala paurusha buddhi yoga. Tejah prabhava bala paurusha buddhi yoga. Tejah prabhava bala paurusha buddhi yoga. Hare Krishna Prabhu Chaitanya.
Divi Krishna. Naradhanaya hi bhavanti parasya pumso.
Narayadhahi bhavanti parasya pumso. Narayadhahi bhavanti parasya pumso.
Naradhanaya hi bhavanti parasya pumso.
Naradhanaya bhavanti parasya pumso. Narayadhaya bhavanti parasya pumso.
Okay. Sai Mohan Prabhu. Bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayuthapaya.
Bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayuthapaya. Bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayuthapaya. Bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayuthapaya.
Okay. Sweta. Manye dhanabhijana rupa tapashrito jah.
Manye dhanabhijana rupa tapashrito
तेजः प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धि योगाः
तेजः प्रभाव बल पुरुष बुद्धि योगः
नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय
भक्त्या ततोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
मन्ये जनाभिजनरूपतपस्तेजा प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धि योगा नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय।
Very good. Yashoda.
मन्ये धनाभिजनरूपतपश्रुतौजा तेज प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धि योगा नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु।
Mataji.
Krishna Prabhuji. Can I repeat after you?
मन्ये धनाभिजनरूपतपश्रुतौजः
मन्ये धनाभिजनरूपतपः श्रुतौजस्
तेजः प्रभावबलपौरुषबुद्धियोगः
तेजः प्रभावबलपौरुषबुद्धियोगः
नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय
भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय। Thank you.
दैविक्रम मन्ये धनाभिजनरूपतपश्रुतौजः
मन्ये धनाभिजनरूपतपश्रुतौजस्
तेजः प्रभावबलपौरुषबुद्धियोगाः
तेज प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धि योग
आराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
आराध्यना हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान्
भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
हरे कृष्ण। चिन्मयी
प्रभु जी, I will repeat.
मन्ये धनाभिजनरूपतपश्रुतौजः
मन्ये धनाभिजनरूपतपश्रुतौजस्
तेजः प्रभावबलपौरुषबुद्धियोगाः
तेजः प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धि योगः
नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय
भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
You one last recitation. Yes, Davi.
Yes, प्रभु जी। मन्ये धनाभिजनरूपतपश्रुतौजस् तेजः प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धि योगः नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय। Thank you, Raji. Hare Krishna.
Other decide at the end. We'll discuss the meaning now. So the shloka seems very big and long and complicated. Devotees, but the meaning is very simple. And after knowing the meaning, it becomes much easier to recite also. Here Prahalad is saying, Manye, I consider. What he considers? Dhana, Abhijana, Rupa, Tapa, Shruta, Oja. Multiple things are there. Let's see. Dhana means riches, wealth. Abhijana means a great family lineage, aristocratic family. Rupa means beauty. Tapa means austerity. Shruta means knowledge or wisdom, how much you have heard and understood the scriptures. Ojaha. So how many qualities did he speak in this line? Dhana, Abhijana, Rupa, Tapa, Shruta, Oja. Total 6 qualities he mentioned. Okay. There are more qualities. Tejah prabhava bala paurusha buddhi yoga Tejaha means one a person is. Prabhava means influence. How influential a person is, how much control he has over other people. Bala means strength. Paurusha means diligence. Buddhi means intelligence. Yoga means mystic power. So 7 Teja, 8 Prabhava, 9 Bala, 10 Paurusha, okay. Then 11 Buddhi, 12 Yoga, mystic power. Fine. 12 qualities he mentioned. Total 12 qualities of great people. A person is considered great in this world based on his birth, based on his based on how much wealth he has, based on how beautiful he looks. So like that, there are multiple considerations about the greatness of a person, how great a person is. He's so strong physically, he's great. He is so wealthy, he's great. He's very influential, he's very great. Of greatness, okay? 12 qualities of great people. But Prahalad says, Manye, I consider these 12 qualifications, na aradhanayahi, they cannot satisfy you. Aradhana means to worship the Lord, isn't it? So, just because you have 12 qualifications, you are wealthy, you are rich, you are influential, you are handsome, that does not mean you can satisfy the Lord. That does not mean you can please the Lord with your worship. Okay? Na aradhanayahi bhavanti, they cannot satisfy the Lord. Parasya pumso, so Pumsa is a man. Parasya Pumsa means the supreme man, the supreme personality of Godhead, Krishna or Narasimhadev in this context. Okay. One need not have these 12 qualities. Or just because one has these 12 qualities, that does not mean he can please the Lord. What pleases the Lord? Simple. The key, the main phrase in this entire shloka is this one. Bhaktya tutosha. Bhakti means devotion. Tutosha means satisfaction. So the Lord is satisfied only by bhakti or devotional service. Bhagavan Gajayuthapayah. If that bhakti is there even in a Gaja. Gaja means elephant. So Gajendra had a lot of devotion for the Lord. So with that devotion, Gajendra offered and rescued Gajendra from this fierce crocodile's jaws and saved him, right? So if devotion is there, even if a person is dull-headed, even if a person is very weak, even if a person is very poor, even if a person is very ugly, the Lord is pleased. The pleasure of the Lord is not dependent on all these qualities of dhana, abhijana, rupa, tapa, shruta, oja, teja, prabhava, bala, paurusha, buddhi, yoga. So all these external material qualifications are not necessary prerequisites to please Krishna. He is pleased only with bhakti. Somebody may be very rich. He doesn't have devotion to Krishna. What's the point? Somebody is very beautiful physically, materially. The beauty will go one day. In youth, people may appear beautiful. As old age comes, the people's beauty may be lost. They may have wrinkles on their face. They may have white hairs on their head. Okay, they may lose their physical strength. In youth, somebody may be very strong physically. But as time progresses, one can become very weak that they cannot lift their own suitcase. Okay, so all these are temporary qualifications, right? One's wealth and power, influence. Somebody may be in power now. He has great influence over people. But after some time, all the power is gone. Saying that all these 12 great qualifications that are aspired, that are desired by common people in this world, they cannot please the Lord. Bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayuthapaya. So only by bhakti, the Lord is satisfied. Prahlad has personally seen his father. Who knows the father of Prahlad? Devikram, you know? Who is Prahlad's father?
Hiranyakashipu.
Hiranyakashipu worshipped Brahma. He worshipped Brahma and he got so many boons. I should not be killed inside a house or outside a house. I should not be killed on the earth or in the sky. I should not be killed in the morning time or in the daytime or night time. I should not be killed by any weapons. I should not be killed by any human beings. I should not be killed by any demons. I should not be killed by any animals. I should not be killed by any devatas. I should not be killed by any entity that is created by Brahma. Like that, he became almost immortal, almost by any of these means. But the Lord appeared in a Narasimha form. He appeared from a pillar and he killed Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu, as soon as he got these boons from Brahma, he went to heavens and he destroyed all the yajnas and stopped all the devotional services and spiritual activities, and he occupied heaven. He started staying in heaven. He made all the devatas as his servants. So like that, he gained a lot of control. But although he became a great controller of the entire universe practically, all the three worlds practically, but still he's always morose, he's always unsatisfied, right? He's enjoying great wealth, but he's not happy with that wealth, because wealth cannot give satisfaction. Power and control cannot give satisfaction. Okay, only bhakti can give satisfaction. Only selfless service to the Supreme Lord can give. Prahalad, 5-year-old child, he is saying that I have seen my father. He had great strength. He had almost immortality. He became almost deathless. My father has great influence. He's controlling even devatas. You know, when it's little hot, sun, adjust your temperature so that I become cool. Okay, he will look at the moon. Automatically, moon will adjust its temperature so that he doesn't feel so cool. He gets warmth. He can control sun and moon. Can you control sun and moon? When it's very hot during summer, so will you be able to look at the sun and say, reduce your 40 degrees, make it 30 degrees, make it 27, make it 24. You can't say like that, right? To the sun. But Hiranyakashipu can say that. And generally, to produce grains from earth, what you need to do? You need to till the land. You need to take a plow. There is bullock cart and there is plow, and you plow the land, you till the land, you put grains, and then provide water and whatever natural organic fertilizers that you have, you supply, so that you get grains after a few months, right? But when Hiranyakashipu was there, he would say, earth, give grains. Earth gives grains. Okay, doesn't have to till the land. Okay, so that much control he has. Hiranyakashipu had control over all the devatas, whether it is Bhumi Devi or Indra Devata or Yamaraj or whoever, he has control over all of them. But he was not satisfied, right? So the Lord came in the form of Narasimhadev. He killed Hiranyakashipu, not inside the house or outside house, at the entrance of the house, but in the evening time. Not with any weapons, with his nails. Okay, and he's not a creation of Brahma. Right? He's not an animal. He's not a human being. He's a Narasimha, a combination of animal and human body, and then lion head. So, however intelligent we may be, to escape death, we are intelligent than us. Right? You may say, I should not be killed by any species. The Lord can create a new species, Narasimha, okay, which is not exist in his current creation. So, if we, amshas of Krishna, can be so intelligent, the source of all is. So, here Prahalad is clearly saying that this influence, power cannot satisfy you, cannot satisfy the person also. So, by having power, we cannot satisfy Krishna. By having power, we ourselves also cannot be satisfied. What's the point of having power? Whatever power we have, whatever resources we have, wealth we have, whatever influence we have, all that is meant to be utilized in Krishna's seva. We need to render service to the Lord with all these facilities. Okay. Otherwise, the Lord is not satisfied. We are also not satisfied. If the Lord is not satisfied, we cannot be satisfied, right? Like you see, you go to a mirror, and in the mirror you see your own reflection, right? Sometimes the reflection is not very beautiful. Okay, so if we are dirty, our reflection cannot be beautiful, right? So to make the reflection beautiful, you take some powder and then put it on the mirror. Okay, or you take some cosmetics and then some kind of ointments and put it on the mirror. You put some ornaments and then decorate the reflection on the mirror. So that doesn't make us beautiful. That spoils the mirror. You have to clean it again. Okay, so if the person is decorated, the reflection is automatically beautiful. So Prahalad gives this example also in the later sloka. Krishna is satisfied, we will automatically become satisfied. So what satisfies Krishna? Bhakti, selfless devotion. Bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayutha payaha. So if one has bhakti, even if that person is an elephant, the Lord is satisfied. So who is that elephant who satisfied Krishna? Who is the vulture who satisfied the Lord, who served the Lord? We'll have a quiz at the end. Yes, Yashoda. Who is the vulture who satisfied?
Jatayu.
Jatayu. Who is the monkey who satisfied the Lord, who served the Lord?
Hanuman.
Not you. Let's have others. Okay, Hanuman, very good. Who is the bear, who is a great devotee of the Lord? Yes, Vaishnavi, who is the bear?
Jambavant.
Jambavan. Who is the ascetic lady? Who will say this? Naimisha, are you there? Who is an ascetic lady who satisfied the Lord? Yes, Karthik. Kamakshi.
Shabri.
Shabari. Shabari, right. And who is a tribal person who satisfied the Lord? A tribal man. Yes, Daivik or Divya Krishna.
Yes, Guha.
Guha, correct. Okay. So, who is the demon who became a great devotee of Krishna? Yes, Shweta?
Prabhuji, Mrigari.
Huh?
Mrigari.
Mrigari is a hunter, correct. I was asking about demon.
Vibhishana.
Vibhishna. Any other demons? Let others say. Chinmayi, any other demon that became a great devotee of the Lord? Are you there? Then who else who has not spoken? Riyansh? Oh, sorry, Krishiva is here. Krishiva?
Vrittasura.
Vritrasura. Okay. Then Bali Maharaj. Prahlad. Yes, Prahlad, Bali, Vritrasura. So we saw that demons also become devotees. Ladies also become devotees. Men also become devotees. Children also become devotees. A child devotee is Dhruva Maharaj. Vultures can become devotees. Monkeys can become devotees. Bears can become devotees. Okay. Elephants can become devotees. If they have devotion to the Lord doesn't consider their background. But if they have so many other material qualifications like wealth, then good austerity, education, knowledge, beauty, these are not the necessary qualifications or pre. So bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayuthapaya. Only by bhakti the Lord is pleased, and we are also pleased. So with this we'll conclude. Thank you very much. Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So more recitations. Yes, Karthik, you can begin.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Manye dhanabhijan rupa tapa sadauja teja prabhava bala paurusha buddhi yoga naradhanaya hi bhavanti parasya pumso bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayutapaya.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Manye dhanabhijan rupa tapar shrutoja teja prabhava bala porusha buddhi yoga naradhanaya hi bhavanti parasya pumsho bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayuthapaya. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Bully Reddy, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. After you, Prabhuji, please.
Manye dhanabhijan rupa tapashrutauja
Manye dhanabhijan rupa tapasrutaujas
tejah prabhava bala paurusha buddhi yoga
tejah prabhava bala paurusha buddhi yoga
naradhanaya hi bhavanti parasya pumso
naradhanaya hi bhavanti parasya pumso
bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayuthapaya.
bhaktya tutosha bhagavan gajayuthapaya.
Okay,
Thank you,
Prabhu.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Prabhuji, I will repeat after you.
मन्ये धनाभिजनरूपतपश्रुतौजः
Manye धनाभिजनरूपतपस्सुश्रुज
तेजः प्रभावबलपौरुषबुद्धियोगाः
तेजः प्रभाव बलभ पौरुष बल पौरुष बुद्धियोगः
नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति
नाराधना हि भगवन् परस्य पुंस
नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
नाराधना हि भवन्त परस्य पुंसो
या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय
भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूतपाय हरे कृष्ण
मोक्षित
Yes, Prabhuji.
You want to recite or you want me to recite?
Yeah, I can repeat.
Yeah. मन्ये धनाभिजनरू
Manye धनाभिजनरूपताप असृतोजस्
तेजः प्रभावबलपौरुषबुद्धियोगाः
तेजः प्रभावबलपौरुषबुद्धियोगः
नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो
भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय
भक्त्या तुतो स भगवान् गजयूतपाय
भावना माताजी
Thank you, Prabhu.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी दंडवत प्रणाम मन्ये धनाभिजनरूप तपः श्रुतो च तेजः प्रभाव बलपुरुष बुद्धियोगा नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय प्रभु जी
श्वेता
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी मन्ये धनाभिजनरूप तपस्सुजातस् तेज प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धियोगः नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूतपाय थैंक यू प्रभु जी
थैंक यू देन माताजी श्री प्रेयसी माताजी
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी मन्ये धनाभिजनरूप तपः स्तोज तेज प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धियोगा नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय हरे कृष्ण
स्वाति माताजी
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी मन्ये धनाभिजनरूप तपश्रुतौजस् तेज प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धियोगा नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूतपाय हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी धन्यवाद
हीर प्रभु
मन्ये धनाभिजनरूप तपश्रुतोजस् तेज प्रभाव बाल पौरुष बुद्धियोगा नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूथपाय
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु धन्यवाद प्रणाम मन्ये धनाभिजनरूप तपस्रुतौजस् तेज प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धियोगः नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या तुतोष भगवान् गजयूतपाय हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम
नेक्स्ट चिन्मय
मन्ये धनाभिजनरूप तपश्रुतौजस् तेज प्रभाव बल पौरुष बुद्धियोगः नाराधनाय हि भवन्ति परस्य पुंसो भक्त्या